Ah, man, it's scary to think about that shit, dude. Like,
It is, man. It is. But, us being veterans and stuff, we kind of been in that situation a little bit before anyway.
I don't know if you've ever been in lava.
No, I ain't been in lava, but I mean, you know what I'm saying, man.
I take bullets flying any day. At least you have a chance. Like, I mean, I guess because lava's slow, you have a chance. But like, you watch those movies and you see the footage. If you get stuck, like the bridges go out and all the fucking like the power goes out and everything, and then you're just stuck. Like, and ain't nobody coming to help you. They're like, what'd you say is coming down the hill? Nah, we ain't. We're gonna wait for it to cool off, and then we're gonna come through and see if there's anybody left. Not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You're done. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's a good theory. I don't know if your face would just explode if you took a nosedive right into the lava. But I mean, I guess it would be worth a shot. I mean, of course, I wouldn't want to sit there and just get burned.
And Chris said you wouldn't care long enough to process it. So it's I don't know, man. I'll never put myself in that situation. I'm not living near a volcano. If I go visit the Hawaiian Islands, I'm going to be far away from one.
Yeah, I want a news report. You know what I mean? I want a weather update. How long has this been active? Is it not active? Where's the nearest airport? Are you running planes all week? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to get stuck nowhere near that motherfucker.
For real, though, man. I mean, for real. It's not something that we take lightly so much. All right, y'all. Time for a commercial break. Get a word from our sponsors in here. We'll dive into a little song afterwards, and we shall return.
October 6th. At the Underground, Charlotte, North Carolina, comes the biggest veteran event of the year. Operation I Got Your Six. America helping her heroes. And coming together to rock the night away. At the most epic venue in North Carolina. Operation I Got Your Six. Hosted by the Dangerous Grounds Network. Let's get dangerous.
What up, this is Aries Cobain of Redcon 1 Music Group, and you listening to the Dangerous Grounds Network. I mean, any place where I can say f*** is dope with me. I can say f***, right? Why y'all keep censoring when I say f***? Fuck it, and fuck your safe space. Let's get dangerous.
The Magic Vape Shop. Come on in to the most extreme vape shop in the USA. The Magic Man will slam and mix all your vaping needs at prices you can't beat. With all the vape gear at your fingertips, the Magic Man will provide you with all your desires. See us on the web at themagicvapeshop.com. Let's get vaping.
Yo, this is Jeff.
This is Mark.
I'm Mike.
I'm Greg. This is Meg.
We are Kings Hollow, and you're tuned into Dangerous Grounds Network.
Yeah. Run by Special Ops veterans, putting people in war zones to work and working where others fear to tread. Each one of our products is manufactured in current or post-conflict areas. Your purchases fund women's education, mining efforts, and healing our veterans. High-quality products that make meaningful change for those less fortunate. What America will be for the world moving forward.
This is Sam from Madison Rising, and you're listening to Dangerous Grounds Network.
This is Rio of Madison Rising, and you're listening to Dangerous Grounds Network. Hey, you want a freedom boner or what? Listen now.
What's up? This is AJ from Madison Rising, and you're listening to Dangerous Grounds Network. And if you don't have a freedom boner right now, fuck you.
There's just so much goddamn weight on my shoulders. All I'm trying to do is live my motherfucking life. Supposed to be happy, but I'm only getting colder. Wear a smile on my face, but there's a demon inside. There's just so much goddamn weight on my shoulders. All I'm trying to do is live my motherfucking life. Supposed to be happy, but but I'm only getting colder. Wear a smile on my face, but there's a demon inside.
There's a demon inside, just like Jekyll and Hyde. All this anger inside, I feel like Jekyll and Hyde.
Is there so much goddamn weight on your shoulders that you can't just live your motherfucking life? The story's getting old and my heart is getting colder. I just wanna be Jekyll, but I'm always fighting Hyde. You got rocks in your head, I can hear them rolling round. You can say that you're above it, but you're always falling down. Is there a method to your madness? Is it all about pride? Seems everyone I know, they got a demon inside.
There's a demon inside, just like Jekyll and Hyde. All this anger inside, I feel like Jekyll and Hyde. If I wasn't so deranged, could I ever face the pain? If I ever were to change, would the song remain the same?
All I'm trying to do is live my motherfucking life. Wear a smile on my face, but there's a demon inside. All I'm trying to do is live my motherfucking life. Wear a smile on my face, but there's a demon inside.
There's a demon inside, just like Jekyll and Hyde. All this anger inside, I feel like Jekyll and Hyde.
I don't know about y'all, but I love that fucking song. Just saying. Yeah, T-Man, have a safe trip out there, brother. Glad we can make this little bit last of the trip cool for you. Man, dude, I'm ready. I'm always ready, Ron. Have you not seen that yet, man? I'm trying to tell you, dude, I'm always ready. Always. So Anthony kind of found out I might not make the RV trip right up here. But he's like, if you don't fucking come, dude, I'm coming up there. I'm stealing your fucking leg, and I'm gonna make you fly to Florida and pick it up. So I was like, yeah, we'll be there. We'll be there. So yeah, I don't know, man. I was trying to explain to him. I was like, dude, these last few days before the concert, man, just anything can fucking happen, dude. And it's like, makes me fucking nervous not to be there. I know, Chris. I know, man. I know. Chris is like, what? Well, just like last year. There was like a couple of bumps in the road. Like the people that, a little bit, Chris, I'm not sure yet, man. I'll give you a prime example, okay? I'll give you a prime example. Last year during the concert, man, it was the day before. The day before is when this the Harley Davidson people said they wasn't going to be there to help set everything up because we had the Mustang, the Foothills Mustang Car Club coming. We had military vehicles showing up. We had fire trucks there. We had everything fucking there, and we were supposed to have done a dry run the day before and just kind of walk the parking lot and everything and be like, okay, we're putting this here, this is going here, this is going here. So that way nobody was fucking confused when everything started showing up. Because it's never guaranteed that things are going to come in and be the way that it's supposed to be. So with the Harley Davidson people not being there, all I had left was the sound guy. And all he's doing is setting up and doing, he was doing Madison's fucking sound checks and shit. He didn't, he's like, dude, I don't know nothing about this. I'm like, go figure. I was like, good thing I used to be in the military. I can handle situations like this, but I had to be there. I had the people from the Mustang Club come out, and I was like, okay, they had like, shit, what was it, 100 cars? We had 100 badass fucking Mustangs out there, man. And, shit, it's going to be smooth blow up. I feel you, Chris. Trust me, I think Anthony will be might pass out on us. Trust me on that. But, it was the point though, man. I mean, there was pieces that had to be taken care of. And I got there, let's see, the next day, we got there the next day. I was like, okay, well, these motherfuckers ain't coming. So as people were just coming, man, I was just like, look, anybody that shows up, if it's military, Mustangs, first responders, whatever the fucking case may be, they come see me first and they keep their shit on the street. So that way I can point them in the right directions. Thank God the Mustangs showed up before anybody else did. Because like I said, there was 100 Mustangs out in the parking lot. We kind of combined a fucking car show and a concert together. I mean, shit, it brought like 500 people, so we were good, But shit like that, man, you just never know what the fuck's gonna happen. Hire a fucking manager, you have to be there. Man, you know what, dude? If there was somebody up here that, if you're listening and you're in the Charlotte or the Gastonia area and you want to help me out with this show, like with the groundwork and shit, by all means fucking come private message me or something. We'll meet up. I'll give you an interview. You got to have experience in putting on fucking concerts and events and handling a lot of fucking people at one damn time. Okay? So in other words, if you were an ex-platoon sergeant, you're golden for this job. But I mean, for real though, man. I mean, and this year there's even more moving pieces. We do got the military coming back out. We do got first responders coming back out. We don't have the Mustang Club coming because they're out of South Carolina. But, we got other organizations and foundations coming out, man. LSF's going to fucking be there and shit. And, there's just a lot more moving pieces. Next year, we're going to have a fucking helo. I was talking, one of the guys that was with us yesterday is a retired Vietnam helo driver. And he's like, dude, I'll fly one out next year. So we might be bringing some bands in on a fucking helicopter next year. Just saying, man, it gets bigger and bigger as it goes along. But I mean, there really is so many moving pieces and stuff. And the help last year ended up being there like last minute, from my side, with people knowing me from around town and stuff. But this year, man, it's even bigger. I can't help but to worry about it, if that makes any sense. But it's we'll do with what we can do. I'm gonna do my best to be on that trip with y'all, man. I really am. But I can't give any guarantees just yet. But anyway, so my brother Brandon, man, fucking big Cajun over here. I know, man, it's going to be epic. And, Anthony filled me in on some news yesterday, and I went ahead and called my manager. I can't really put this out there, man, because, oh, my God, if this happens, holy fucking shit, you want to talk about a game changer. There is...
Change?
No, I'll just say the first letter, the first word starts with H. And it's not homo. But there really is a big game changer for a few of us in this, and not like a game changer it's a game changer to be able to just reach out there and touch more people and help more people and do things for people if this one group gets in. And I possibly, Chris, possibly. But it's you know, it's